That is a 9J wheel. The one on the car now is 8J. Let me tell you why. So, as you can see here, there is already more negative camber. How have we achieved that? We've replaced these. So this is the torsion arm, standard F22 M240i, and this was the control arm with the millway bushers. So we've gone for the suspension secret hard bushers, and we've gone for the M4 control arm and the torsion arms, which are longer than these, which basically juts the bottom of the wheel out and gives you negative camber. So now we're going to go to Suspension Secrets, get them to do the final geo, then we're going to load the car up and we're off to Germany to get the big wing. So I've just picked up the 240 from Suspension Secrets. Massive shout out to them. Matt and his whole team were absolutely awesome. They've done the final geo setup just before we head out to Germany. Let me talk you through it. So we have now got negative camber on the front with the 8J wheels, 3.5 negative camber on the front, so plenty of turn in there when we're going around the Nurburgring. We've got 2.2 negative camber on the rear wheels. So this is the recommended setup by Suspension Secrets. And yeah, we're ready to go to the ring and it's all ready. So let's see how these 8J wheels on the front perform in comparison to the 9J square setup that we had. Right, time to load the car up on the trailer. But before that, we've got some final checks to do. So let's head back to Derby, get it on the ramp, do the final checks, and then it's time to get the big wing. We've just finished off doing the final checks on the 240. Let me take you under it. Let's have a look around. So what do we do on final check? We make sure everything is tight and torque stripe, as you can see. So if any of these come undone or loose, which is quite common on track days, it can happen. We can just get under here and have a quick look and make sure, and then obviously re-torque it again. So everything's been torque striped from the anti-roll bar links down to all the ball joints, arms, track rod ends, everything. We want to make sure this thing is nice and secure when it's going around any track. And here is a closer look at the M4 arms. You can see how long they are, and they've gave us a bit of beautiful negative camber. So onto the back, what have we got? We just check the exhaust, make sure that's all okay. Again, torque stripe all the arms, all the ball joints, making sure the springs are seated properly. And here at G-Tech Motorworks, guys, you know we do an absolutely fantastic job because we have torque striped every single thing here, all correctly torqued and striped, making sure if there is any movement we can get under it and have a look. Diff bolt, they have all been torqued and set up and striped in case anything moves. The levels have been checked. We're literally going to take it for a road test. The boys are just washing it. Look at it, looking nice and clean. Ready to go back to the Nurburgring. We have had to do a few modifications on the front bumper, as you can see there, just to make sure that there's clearance on these wheels. Plenty of gap all the way around now though, so it should be fine when it's going around the Nurburgring. So 3.5 negative camber on the front, and on the rear we have got 2.2 negative camber. Literally just going to check some final bits, do a road test, then we're going to get her on the trailer. And at 9 o'clock tonight we head toward Dartford or Dover, get on the train straight into Calais. So guys, we've arrived in Germany. You can probably guess where we are. We're in Vulcan Alpha. The 240 has had the treatment. It's got the big wing on it, but I'm not going to show you. You're going to have to watch the next episode where we are with Misha, Lapo, the whole team. We're going to fit the wing. Click the link below. Like, share and subscribe. See you for the next episode.